Hi, this is Dr. Lynn Patrick. I'm here with Dr. Louise Tolzmann. We just did a really great webinar on fire smoke, December 10th, and that is available for anyone who wants it on the EHS website, EHS 2019. And we did a follow-up actually last night with Dr. Walter Crinian talking about using, we actually looked at the research on using antioxidant interventions in treating PM 2.5 exposure, which we explained in part 1. But anyway, what we're here to talk about now, because Dr. Louise Tolzmann has been to prior EHS conferences, is what have you learned at EHS that you've integrated into your practice, Dr. Tolzmann?
Well, I leave the EHS conference every time really, really inspired. And part of it is, of course, that I take notes the entire time. Patients pop into my head and I think, oh, I got to go back. I got to test them on that. I've got to ask them about that. And even though I've kind of got a practice that's a pretty hybrid practice and I have some environmental cases, environmental medicine feels like it's always changing. We are constantly learning about new toxins and new exposures and new things and new ways that they're affecting people. So in 2016, Dr. Elguez talked about memory foam mattresses. And of course, I knew about memory foam mattresses and I knew they were toxic, but it wasn't part of my routine to ask everybody, are you sleeping on a memory foam mattress? And I left that conference really inspired. He had described these cases, all of these endocrine cases, women's infertility cases, anxiety, insomnia, things that we see every single day in practice. Right. And I came back into my office, and within a week, I had a patient sitting in front of me who I had been working with for a while, who, we had assumed was a toxicity case, et cetera, memory foam mattress. And the timing was such, we had timed everything to when she'd had this surgery, right? But what had also happened at the time of the surgery was she bought herself a new mattress because she knew she was going to be recovering and lying in the bed. And so she left my office and she did not sleep in that bed anymore. Her symptoms improved so much. She walked into my office the next time and she was just like, I cannot believe it. I can't believe that this mattress made such a difference. And now she's like, she's such an emphatic speaker and so excited about it. And also just, she's healthy. Like all of those symptoms, she was getting neuralgias and tingling and anxiety. She couldn't sleep at all. And she had chalked the whole thing up to, what had happened with her surgery and with some exposure from other places. But really it was because she was sleeping on memory foam. And I missed it. I missed it.
Classic solvent toxicity, sounds like. Classic solvent toxicity symptoms, right? The neuralgias and some of the other symptoms. Yeah, so that's a good one. I also learned about memory foam mattresses in 2016 and have done the exact same thing. So this year we're going to be talking about endocrine disruption. We're going to be talking about the toxicants specific to endocrine disruption, and clinicians, again, are going to be giving us more information about how we can continue to identify exposures that relate to endocrine disruption, which commonly, we think of endocrine disruption as hormonal disruption, but it's really much more relating to any perturbation of the endocrine system. So this would include obesity and fatty liver disease, not just infertility. So I'm going to see you there, I know. And I hope that anyone that's listening, please come to EHS 2019. We'll see you in Scottsdale in April. Take care.
Thank you.